Alright. Let me wizard. Let me change the stream info real quick. World of Horror. Megalomaniacal malevolence of memester. There we go. Or how about, okay, malevolent, maniacal, maniacal, masquerade. I like to try to name the no, masquerade's definitely a word. I don't care. I like to try to title my streams for this like how a World of Horror investigation would be titled. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we drop that tag, and we throw in World of Horror.
I cast.
Oh fuck! No, I'm under attack. I wasn't prepared for that one. Oh fuck! You know the damn thing keeps falling off every time I try to do it. There we go. Well, now I'm frozen. Thanks, I guess. Oh wait, no, 1 second. And then we enter that, and then we press done. Alright, stream info should be changed. World of Horror. Boot that game. For those who weren't here for the last time I played World of Horror, I'll try to explain it a bit, but after tonight, I'm probably just going to jump right into World of Horror. I don't know if I'll be doing as much explanation. 1 second. Don't mind that, that's just the game. And there we go. Alright, so this is World of Horror. It's spelled Masquerade. Well, thank you. No wonder it was telling me it's wrong. But it wasn't telling me how to fix it. It was trying to tell me to spell something completely different. Thank you. Anyways, World of Horror. This is one of my favorite games. My favorite roguelike, at least. It's a lot of fun, and yeah. So, if you're going to play World of Horror, I kind of want to do a challenge run, but let's just do a custom playthrough. I want to win tonight, so we're going to do a custom playthrough. Kind of a shame I got frozen. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city, and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand. We finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay, so last time we played as Haru, and I almost won, but I didn't. So this time, I think I'm gonna play as Miku. It's the dude from the Tubbas! Which one? I'm gonna play as Miku this time. Miku's a fun character to play. Miku! And let's see, what background can we use, honestly? This World of Horror, medical history, make her whenever take combat damage. Hunted by the Cult isn't bad. Okay, yeah, we'll do Hunted by the Cult. This one, solving mysteries reduces more doom, but you get unique combat encounters. Well, no, maybe I don't want that one. All event skill checks automatic. Ill-fated is tough. Play mystery with a sub-A ending. You know, Knight Errant might be fun, actually. Receive major penalty. So I have to go for A endings? Yeah, we'll do Knight Errant. We'll increase the difficulty to True Believer. Okay, so I have to get A rank endings? Shit, there was a Toyota A86 on screen tub-ups for... Oh, the DeLorean! My bad. Alright. There we go, I broke out of the spell. Okay, we're gonna do True Believer difficulty. We're gonna play as Miku. And we're gonna do Knight Errant. Knight Errant means I have to get an A rank ending on the investigation. If I don't, then I fail. Hopefully I don't get hard investigations. Okay, so last time we did a basic god. Let's stick to basic gods. Let's do Itotu. Both your damage and your enemies is increased. I'm fine with that. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered. Oh, fuck! Pink? Hello, hello, everybody from Pokemon, or from Pink. Yeah, I'm a little tired right now. Hello, everybody from Pink's channel. Yo, 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 yo. Aiden, Juno, Pink. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid, Pink. I really appreciate that. I hope you've been having a wonderful night, all of you. You're just in time to watch me play World of Horror. Hey! Dang it, did you start your stream after I started? I missed out on the shiz. Now I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. I'm gonna have to, too, because I wanted to see what you were getting up to, Pink. Hey, Ceranos. Hey, everybody. Good heavens, the horrors. You're just in time for World of Horror. This is my favorite roguelike, honestly, and it's horror-themed. I guess I'm gonna have to explain the game a little bit since you're all in here, but welcome in, everybody. I hope you've been having a wonderful Friday. I did. We were committing crimes and stealing Pokemon. Shit. Alright, well... let me know when the VOD is up. Well, I guess I can go on your Twitch VOD. I was going to say, let me know when the VOD is up on YouTube, but I'll go check it out on Twitch later tonight. Hey, Belle. Hey, everybody's in. The gang's all here. Basically, it's like if Junji Ito wrote a Lovecraft story. Yes, that is a good way to put it. Thanks, Mary. Not the biggest fan of horror, TBH. I'm a little slow with the VOD upload. It's all good. Yeah, I will say this game has a lot of graphic content. If you don't like that kind of stuff, if you're not into horror... this game gets pretty fucking scary. So explain that in regular words. I don't know if there's a better way to explain it. Behind on my VODs too, it's okay. How do I explain it? It's like you'll see. If you want to watch it, stick around. If you don't like horror, feel free to leave. I don't mind, but I hope you're all having a wonderful night, and I really appreciate the raid. I'm gonna start it. Yes, let us know what's going to get scary so we can close our eyes. I can do that. I know this game well enough to know when it gets scary. It's like if a hot dog was a sandwich. Don't worry about that. So I'm playing as Miku, by the way. This character's name is Miku, if that helps anybody. Okay. So Miku gets stronger the more Doom we have. So to start, not easy scared by regular horror, just mildly disturbed, so I'm not the target audience. It's cosmic horror, filtered through a classic Japanese horror manga vibe. Hatsune Miku. That's a good explanation too, Mary. I might have to dip out then, just leave you on lurk so I can still support. Aw, well I appreciate that, Belle. Let's see. So, I'll go over it very briefly. In this game, you have 3 stats you have to track. Your stamina, your reason, and your doom. If doom hits 100, you lose. Stamina hits 0. In most situations, you lose. Reason hits 0. In most situations, you lose. Every character comes with unique perks. Miku's is that the more doom goes up, the more my stats go up. Be lurking, gotta get ready for bed and eat, I'm hungry. That's perfectly fine. Aw, if you guys all have to lurk, that's fine. It's a spooky game, so I understand. And because we chose Knight Errant, we get to start with the Inspiring Novel, plus 2 damage until the end of the mystery. Very useful. We can also sell it for 2 funds. Fun fact. I sold it for 2 funds. Anyways. I'm just gonna do this real quickly. Miku's a strength character, so I want these. Miku also benefits from the illegal den being open. Okay, and here we go. Thank you for the raid again, Pink, and thank you for everybody who joined from Pink's raid. I appreciate the heck out of all of you. Anyways, first thing you want to do when you start a run of World of Horror, check this cabinet. It was empty. Sometimes it can have items. Second thing, go take a bath. You stink. Getting reason or stamina makes no sense at the beginning. Take that EXP boost. 5 EXP is nice, trust me. Next, you're going to want to go get dressed. You're getting dressed because there's an extra $1 in that little robot. These are all very useful tips, I promise. Anyways, what outfits does Miku have? Oh, skeleton vomit. Easy peasy. Why would I wear anything other than skeleton vomit shirt? Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decision will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Alright, what do we got this time? We got Nightmare News of Noisy Nails. Okay. Right, worrying right up of Wordless Ward. This one's tough. Perilous Parable of Peculiar Painting. That one's tough. Restless Lumers of Residential Recluse. Okay, we're starting with that, and then Fear Festival. We're going to do Recluse into Fear Festival, into Painting, into Nails probably, and Ward last. Ward is hard. You get 5 investigations every playthrough of the game. You can do the investigations in any order you want, but you have to complete all 5 investigations to get to the finale. If you die at any point, you lose the run. Well, you don't get much normalcy in your life these days. Today was supposed to be just that. You'd been planning to take today to de-stress before your next investigation. Instead, you awoke to find yourself trapped inside your own apartment. The walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exit. Looking through the peephole, you yell and call out to passing neighbors, but your cries fall on deaf ears. Who could have done this to you? More importantly, how are you going to get out of here? Also, I want to point this out. As an avid World of Horror fan, I'm onto something. Do you see how the number 34 is marked on this calendar? Oh, a bot. Sick. Anyways, you see how the number 34 is marked on that calendar? There is something about the number 34 in this game, and I haven't figured it out yet, and I don't think other people have even noticed it. When they sold this game on Fangamer, and the price might still be there, the price of this game on Fangamer had 34 in it. When this game went on sale, and I think every time this game goes on sale, it goes on sale for $13.49. I don't know what it is, but there is something important about the number 34. Maybe it's a Junji Ito thing that I don't understand. Maybe it's a Lovecraft thing I don't understand. But I want to know what the fuck is up with the number 34. Because it's circled here on the calendar. Anyways, now that my rant is out of the way. Isn't that 14? How so? $13.49. Yeah, but it's 3.4 in the middle. Worst viewers at blah blah blah.com. Also, hello Grand Onion Knight. I like the username. I'm guessing it's Final Fantasy. I guess it would round... I'm actually not sure what you mean by that. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Hello, hello. Since you're new, I'm FibiTanuki. I do variety. I play a lot of different games. I'm playing a lot of horror for October, a lot of spooky stuff. Before I look, I just want to say the Halloween model looks very nice. Thank you, Belle. Thank you, thank you. I'll make sure to let the artist know. It does look like it should be 14, but you see how it goes 35? Oh, wait, maybe that is 14. I'm nuts. Okay, so here's the fun fact. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy, and it's this game's fault. That is the number 14, I think. Or is it? No, you're right. That's probably absolutely the number 14. Don't mind me. But thank you for the follow all the same. I'm glad you could follow me while I go insane. The windows are covered in a thick layer of drywall, leaving only shallow cavities. The front door isn't much better. But there must be some way out, right? For now we can't do anything, so let's waste another day. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. No time for it. As inviting as it may be, you have to do more important things. Minus 3% doom. It looks like a 3, you can't blame me, okay? You spend all of your time searching your apartment for a way out, but you're already getting exhausted. I am accurate, though, on the Fangamer listing and the Steam sale, though. I've seen the number 34 pop up a couple times. Anyways, let's go check out the front door. Wallpaper and paint have spread around the door's edges. No matter how hard you try, the door refuses to budge. Look through the peephole. At least he can't get through either. Let's go back here. Let's waste another day. This investigation's super fast, by the way. That's why I picked it first. Easy EXP. No access to the outside world means you only have so much food to eat. Deep in the back of your pantry, you discover a rusty can of meat. How long has this thing been in here? Opening the can, it smells fine, but... Our stats are so low, I don't think we'd pass this check. But we're so early in the game, let's eat it. Oh shit, we passed! Strength check success. Not exactly a pleasant meal. Meat definitely shouldn't be this crunchy. But food is food. Let's go! So everything in this game is determined by dice rolls. This game is stacked against you. Fun fact. I think the way it works is that the game rolls a dice, and as long as your number is higher than the number that the game rolls, you're fine. What numbers does the game roll? I have no idea, and I'm pretty versed in this game. Your sleep schedule is starting to drift. The hours just seem to slip past you, and the day is over before you know it. Go walk around. Check outside. Oh! There's a weird drawing stuck to your door. Okay. Let's waste another day. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from the other side of the door. I know you're there! Well, joke's on him, I can't leave. This is actually one of the funnier parts about this investigation. All of the normal events that would happen if you investigate the apartments happens during this one, but that can lead to some really weird inconsistencies with the, you know, the thing that's happening. Let us call the police. The man escapes when he hears the police siren. But before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. Well, joke's on him, he couldn't get it in the first place. Anyways, that balances out with the 3 we lost. Or gained, if that makes sense for Doom. You've read all of your books and watched all of your VHS tapes 3 times over. God, you miss people. Not me, I would be so happy with this situation. Let's go to the closet. Still change your clothes every day, but is there any point if you're not going outside? Okay, nothing to check in here. Let's go to the kitchen. Pantry's starting to run out of easy meals, and you do not have the energy to cook. Let's waste another day. Ow, what the heck? Owie. Sitting on the sofa, you find yourself repeatedly checking the time to get some grounding. When you go to eat, though, you realize the clock in the kitchen displays a different time. And your bedroom alarm clock is completely different from each of the others. Need more easy meals. Oh, geez. I don't remember this one. This was a new one. This one seems like it hit me. This one is new with the 1.0 update, so it's a very new investigation. This one and the jellyfish one are the newest investigations. I like this one a lot, although the ending A is a lot easier than the ending B for some reason. They need a battery change. Also, skeleton vomit. Hell yeah, I chose the skeleton vomit shirt for Miku. You're sure there's some explanation. You shrug it off and get your food. You pretend you're not nauseous when the clocks later show negative numbers, jumbled words, and nothing at all. You're running out of ways to keep yourself busy. The boredom makes you want to beat your head against a wall. Go check here. Just standing in here makes you lightheaded. The bed is too tempting. You shouldn't stay long. Let me go check the door real quick. Is this... You can't see outside anymore. Okay, we gotta check the right one. I think it was the wardrobe it was telling me to check. Oh, well, that was just a Doom. You look around. It was the desk we had to check. My bad. You don't have the... Oh, well, whatever. You can get a stuffed teddy bear thingy if you check the right one. The sign on the door earlier told me which one to check, but, you know, Tanuki brain and all of that. Whoops. We should still be able to get ending A. Still change clothes every day, but is there any point if you're not going outside? We need more easy meals, fuck. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. I'll take it. Your mind is hazy. It's all blurring together. You just want to sleep. You're beginning to doubt the door will ever open again. It's better that way. You don't have much of an appetite. What were you doing again? The apartment cradles you gently in your sleep every night, keeping you warm within her ribcage. Look beneath the shelves. Something guides your hand. What is this? Check the note. I was right. This is hidden close. Oh gosh. Something guides your hand. What is this? I used to live here too. This was the only place that was good. All I could do was stay in, eat, and sleep. And when the food ran out, just sleep. When someone eventually came for my corpse, I had already made my way inside. You moved it. I can't tell you how happy being with you has made me. Please don't worry. I will keep you safe. I promise. Okay. Let's waste another day. As you prepare a bath, just smoke, you know, all that shit about being too tired to eat and all that, but let's take a bath and smoke a cigarette real quick. You think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Cold bath is a strength check, but I think we can get some doom back if we pass, so yeet. Fuck. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you can feel a cold coming on. Miku? Uh-oh. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Approach the wall. As you get closer, you notice thin cracks in the wall above the bed. Oh no, there's 3 investigations. I don't know why looking at this wall reminded me, but there is a 3rd investigation involving a cult at your school. Something dark, glistening red pulsates inside. The cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to you. Just lay down. You hear wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching towards you from all sides. And let me take care of you. Let's prepare for combat. The wall opens even further, deeper. A girl lies curled up inside of the apartment's womb. Just want you to be safe here. What did I do? Why won't you just stay? The roommate. Alright, so this is a ghost enemy. You want to see if we can figure out the bow and clap order? Fuck it, let's see if we can figure out the bow and clap order. So for people who haven't seen this game, enemies are divided into basically 2 classes, spectral enemies and normal enemies. Spectral enemies, you can only do so many combat actions against. However, you can exercise them by doing the right order of bows and claps. So I'm going to guess clap, clap, bow, and we're going to go for it. So let me just write this down because this is a fun little puzzle. So, this is what happens when you smoke inside. C, C, B, C, B. And launch. You got 2 of the moves right. Okay, so let's do clap, 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 clap. Guess that was 2. B, C, 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 C. What damage is she? Oh, 3 reason damage. Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't fuck around. Oh my god, maybe I should not be fucking around here. Clap, 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 clap. I got 4 of the moves right. Decided to make a salad. I miss anything? We got trapped inside of our apartment, and then the womb of our apartment opened up, and now we're fighting our roommate. Okay, so 4 of the moves were right with that. Clap, clap, bow, clap, clap? Let me write this down. I might actually die here, but I'm down to start another run. Got 3 ritual moves right. Okay. I'm going to die here, probably. But I have a crazy idea. Oh, I'm dead. You got 3 of the moves right. Okay, so 3, 3. What if it's clap, bow, clap, clap, clap? And I got it too. Did you hear that noise? I actually won that fight, but I had -2 reason, so it doesn't matter. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. Alright, we're gonna just immediately run that again. That didn't happen. That was a trick. I tricked all of you. That was a big haha. Honestly, I didn't do enough damage to her doing the normal attack. I only did 2 damage per hit, so I would have died anyways. Let's see, Knight Errant. No, we're gonna do True Believer. Who did I pick? Itotu, the Eternal Flame. Okay. Knight Errant. Alright, so disregard everything, sell that, go this way. I think I have one saved. Nope, does not work. The save and load doesn't really work. It kind of works. Okay, confirm and continue. Oh, hey, we got library notes this time. You know what I can do with that? Money. Bathe, go in here, grab that. Skeleton vomit. Alright, now that we've got the skeleton vomit shirt, we're good. Household Hell, Medusa Metamorphosis, Noisy Nails, Rancid Ramen, Frightening Flood. These are all kind of eh? Household Hell, we're going to do this one first. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Let's investigate the seaside once. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. That's fine. Now let's go to the schoolyard. Hey, you should join me. Join me? Okay, cool. +1 dex, that's nice. Too bad I'm gonna sacrifice them. Spoilers. Now we want to go to the hardware store. And he doesn't have it, so let's restock. Oh, it's a weapon. I mean, it's technically a weapon, so we'll take it. Counts as a light source, that's all I need. We're using the heavy-duty flashlight. I need a light source. This investigation requires a lot to get ending A. But we need ending A because we're doing the Knight Errant run. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Look, we got our little companion with us. What's their name? I didn't even get their name. Oh, Student D, right. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. Miku really hates biology class. How do you address your weakened state? Jog around the block. Strength check? Strength check success. This quick exercise helps clear your mind. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. And this is why I only went to the seaside once. You get the second seaside on your second visit. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Escape? You escape the beach, sure that the crabs won't leave anything but bones. -1 reason. You've learned the Cliff Mansion was built is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Okay, so we got the Shiokawa Herald. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. Oh god, welcome back, Grubs. I'm playing World of Horror. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code, written on a cavern wall. 415 hertz. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. These are important. You get these for doing the side mission, by the way. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. NSO grants you for download 3 different games a month. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books? Let's check out the table. Oh, fuck! Knowledge check failure. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage aloud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. Leave the reading room quickly. If you claim them, you can play them forever, as long as you have the PS5 subscription active. That's cool, I guess. Now they should put their games on other platforms like Steam and PC. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake out the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. Pursue the hooded woman. Dex check failure. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with the crowd. They failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. for a key. Oh, Doki, wait. Version download of 3 different... Oh, you don't get to choose. See, this whole time I thought you got to choose. Yeah, that's whatever. Doki Doki Literature. That's fun. I wouldn't play it on console. I'd play it on PC as it's, like, better for. Nova's playing it right now. She's having a lot of fun with it. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people... Oh, this event, I'm pretty sure, is 100% in response to COVID, by the way. I love it. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some are also wearing these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. So, this is you lose money, this is you lose your health, this is you lose reason. This event sucks. No matter what, this event you're going to lose something. I can't really afford to lose money right now, so reason. You can't help but wonder what lies beyond the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not? Hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear. If you choose they're preparing for something, it goes into this whole thing about how there's like very limited supplies at the store and you spend whatever money you have to get what's left. Okay, this must be the place where the key is. Where? I'm sorry, where? This one? Chaos rises, all stats improve. Nice. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic, trying to find a solution. Look for a way out. Luck, chance, success. You decide to follow the wall on your left. Dead Space is also available this month. I've never played a Dead Space. I've heard they're pretty spooky. When you touch it with your hand, you hear a click sound, and a hidden door appears in front of you. A way out. This one. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check out the masks. One mask looks similar to a design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you. We got... Oh god, we got the clown mask. Oh, Miku. It's gotta be here. So some investigations lead you to a screen like this where you have 9 tiles to pick from. One of them is the right tile, the rest are duds. As long as it's spooky month, did I tell you about the origins of Jack-O-Lantern? I remember talking about it recently, but I can't if it was here. It was here, you told me about it. It was this guy, and he kept cheating Death, and as a punishment at the end, Death cut off his head and put a pumpkin on it, or something like that. And so people, they light the pumpkins in remembrance of him. I vaguely remember you telling the story. It was really cool. He kept goofing on Death, and Death eventually got pissed. I might be paraphrasing a bit, but it was a very fun story. You're free to tell it again, and I'll read it all the same. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were right about him cheating Death, kinda. Well, in that case, you were horrified when you saw its head, hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Alright, here we go. Animated head. I have a weapon this time, so we should be good. Maybe that'll land? Yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. We got some black hair. I don't really need this. Check here. Our hero is Stingy Jack, a gambler, a drunk, and a general degenerate. Oh, we found it. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. One day, Satan comes up to him all, "Sup, I'm the devil and your time has come. Let's go, I'm taking you to hell." Jack responds, "Alright, yeah, fair enough. But can I have just one last day of drinking before I go?" And the devil's fine with that, as he is. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. And they go back to the tavern and get drunk together, but when the time comes to pay, true to his name, Jack doesn't have the money. Let's explore some more. Okay, so you need a light source for this. If you don't have a light source, which can be a torch, the normal flashlight, the heavy-duty flashlight, and I think there's like one more item, you can't do this. But you see how there's a hertz here. Shiokawa Herald, 415 hertz. So with the light source in that, we can do this. Return to the corridor. The acoustics of the underground caves make the waves, and the machine tone creates a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You're not the only one charmed by the sounds. Prepare for combat. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. There he is, Oitaru. So, this fight is unwinnable. He has 88 health, and your only options are no hope, and to run away. However, if you bring an ally with you, where is it? There it is. If you bring an ally with you to this fight, you can sacrifice your ally. Kill your follower on an altar in an attempt to appease the enemy. Easy peasy. 1 second. So to the devil, hey, I got an idea. How about you just turn into a coin and I'll use that to pay the barkeep and you can just turn back afterwards. And Satan's like, oh yeah, let's go. When he turns into the coin, rather than pay the barkeep, Jack puts the devil in the pocket where, being Irish Catholic, he kept his crucifix, nullifying his powers. Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. I think I was confusing that with the Billy and Mandy Jack the Pumpkin Jack-o'-lantern special. Fuck, poor Satan. Satan don't deserve that. The coiled body of a gargantuan beast disappears under the waves once again. Perhaps satisfied? You have little doubt another family will try to move in the future and be lured by the beast. So you destroy the speakers and set fire to the whole mansion. Sirens get louder. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. You, however, decided to take your fate into your own hands. Burning down the mansion will prevent any future family from moving in and discovering the terrible secret of the cave system. And that's how you get ending A for this investigation. It's fucking hard. -2 doom, +1 reason and stamina. Good. Old God Sturds. Roads leading out of the town were closed by the police. You have to find a new way out. I don't actually... Oh, okay. More % doom. That's fine. Jack responds, just leave me alone for 1 more year. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Take a bath, get our reason back up, and on to the next investigation. So, that one's probably fine. Noisy nails. You know what? I want to get the flood out of the way. I don't like this investigation. It's my least favorite one. Let's just get this one done with. Satan's like, okay, but once that year's up, I'll be back for your soul. Oh, Satan. That wacky Satan. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in a newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. Jack lets him out, the devil leaves, and sure enough he comes back for him in 1 year. This time, while he's just chilling under a tree or some shit. What? He comes back, alright bitch, it's time, let's go, no more delays, you're going to hell. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that the researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village. Jack's all, yeah, deal's a deal, but real quick, can you get me a fruit from that tree up there? Satan's like, fine, whatever, BRB. Kaibara Village, the final stop. The bus suddenly stops as the driver opens the door. Reluctantly, you notice you're still far from the village itself. However, before you can ask any questions, the bus's doors close. As the old bus drives away, you see the village in the distance. Hoping it won't rain too much, you stop to look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear splashing sounds behind you. That's strange, you thought. You were the only passenger on that bus. It's the sweaty assailant! While he's up in the tree, Drac carves a cross into the bark and once again trapping the devil because he's kind of a little bitch. So the devil's all, damn it, not this shit again. What do you want this time? All right, we gotta fight the sweaty assailant. 1 second. I think I can just prep. No. That's fine. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess I'll be narrating as a wizard for a little bit. Turn 2. What is he doing? He's doing 2 stamina damage? What a wimp. All right, watch this. Dead as fuck. Easy peasy. Oh, shit, sorry. I was studying magic and misfires. It's okay, Char. I'll just remember that on the test. You've managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flees into the woods before you can tear his mask off. Who was that? And Jack just asks for 5 more years, so Satan's like, fine, whatever, I'll be back in 5 years, and you won't be getting away that time. Interesting. Let us investigate the rock formation. You can see the curious rock formation from the bridge leading to the village. The researchers are nowhere to be seen. Did the weather scare them off? In the distance, you can see the village of Kaibara. 1 second, I'm just gonna check this screen for things I can click. I've never gotten ending B on this, and we're going for ending A, but, you know, I just wanted to check real quick. The carved pillars are older than the village itself, and you couldn't find any information about them or the rituals they're connected with. When he tries to get into 4 or 5 years can elapse, Jack dies from unrelated, and as far as I can tell, unspecified cause. But when he tries to get into heaven, St. Peter's all, nah, nice try, man. You're a gambler, a drunk, and a general degenerate. You're not heaven material. Fuck out of here. Oh no, so he goes to hell. You enter the inn, hoping you will find the research team there. Every room is empty except one. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by— No, not the skeleton, no! Oh, I was in there so long that Sussia's voice wore off. Anyways, hello, Dorian. It's ya boy. You're just in time for some World of Horror. So Jack's all, well, shit, I guess my options are either hell or staying as a ghost on Earth forever. I guess I'd rather go to hell. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here, the knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. Matsuda-san gulps and looks out of the window before continuing. The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. We should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river levels get too high or else. Okay. Start with the school. I don't know why you have to open the school door every time like that. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Itotu is coming, and now you know the date. You managed to find an empty classroom Matsuda-san was talking about. The researchers are gone, but hopefully the notes you found will help you locate them. Rip stream. Never mind, we're back. Oh, did it die for a second? Oh, what the heck. Twitch. Anyway, when Jack goes to hell, Satan is either still sore about the whole thing, or else somehow the bargain they'd made prevents him from doing so. Either way, he doesn't get into hell either. The devil won't let him in. I don't blame him. The river's water level is rising, and the village will soon be cut off from the outside world. Hurry up! Alright, check the notes. The pillars are related to the cult of Ti, a fertility goddess. People here refuse to help us with the work and forbid us from researching the village's archives. Interesting. So we gotta find someone in the village, the school, and the forest. Let's try the school again. But as a parting gift, he gives Jack a single ever-burning ember from Hell's fires to give him light and warmth while he's forced to wander the earth. Oh, at least the devil's a good sport about being tricked. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. So Jack finds a turnip, carves it into a makeshift little lantern, and puts the ember inside. And from then on, he was no longer Stingy Jack, but Jack of the Lantern. I love that story. I've definitely been told it before, but I'm glad you rejogged my memory on it. That's such a fun tale. I was thinking about, so Billy and Mandy has a movie based off of that, but instead of the devil, he just fucks with Grimm. But it is very similar. You managed to find one of the researchers, Sakina Okada, geologist. Check out the village. Talking with an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quick looks pointed towards something behind you. Is it the wind you can feel on your neck, or... Gulp! I think they might be... behind me! You suddenly turn around and catch a man trying to hide behind a corner. You're being followed. That's where jack-o'-lanterns supposedly came from. People would carve up their turnips and put candles inside them because they figured evil spirits would think that was Jack's lantern and go, oh, hell no, I ain't messing with that shit. Yo, that guy messed with the devil. Okay, so we still have to look in the village. And once the New World was colonized, immigrants, their descendants carried out the tradition with pumpkins, which were native there. That's so cool. Oh, we gotta level up. 1 second. Finding items after combat. Worries for all failed event skill checks. That's not... Doomed already is good. Let's do Doomed already, and let's do... Our weapon is Strength, I think, so... We'll do a Strength increase. Oh, it's a knowledge weapon! I'm a fool! No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how? Why? Scavenge for useful items? Fuck. You search the room but can't find anything. The sound of police sirens forces you to jump through a broken window when you're injured. Yeah, it's such a fun one. Little tales that kind of like... Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah, I like it too. Let's go check out the forest now. We're missing one investigator. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it? It's too risky. Disturbed by your surroundings, you take a step back and trip on a branch. I think one of my favorite mythological tales that time Heracles cleaned a stable full of horse crap. Doesn't he like forks a river so that the river flows through the stable, right? It's been forever since I've read the what do they call them? The something of Hercules? It's like the 12 or the 13 labors of Hercules. I don't 100% remember the details. The 12 labors, thank you. Other than him promising the owner he'd get it done in a single day in exchange for like half his cattle. So the 12 labors, yeah. Because he has to atone for killing his wife, even though I think it was Hera's fault. I think he got done by diverting a river through the stables. You follow the faint sound of a telephone line pole, The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. There he is, Totoro. The big flying ballsack monster. But the owner never actually intended to give him his payment, only agreed because he reasonably figured it was impossible. So Heracles just fucking sued him over it. Oh, this thing just raises doom, which is actually a problem. 75% chance to hit? Let's go, I played Fire Emblem. And then we'll just guarantee these hits. Oh. There we go. Easy peasy. The river's water level is rising, and the village will soon be cut off from the outside world. Hurry up! Alright, we gotta keep looking. And he won, because the guy's own son testified him against him, confirming that he intended to pay... Confirming that he indeed agreed to pay Heracles. Oh, we can get a dog, everybody! Alright, everybody, I need all of your luck right now. We need to pass a strength check. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. Dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Alright, please, I want the dog companion. The dog companions are busted in this game. Help the dog. Oh, it was a luck... Why is it a luck check? I thought it was a strength check. No. You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hand. At least the doggy got out. Then whichever king tasked him with the originally 10 labors said, nope, this one doesn't count. You weren't supposed to get paid for it. You gotta do another one. Well, we didn't get the dog companion, but the dog is safe. Managed to find one of the researchers. Okay, cool. We can get out of here. In there holds the suitcase in one hand, knife in the other. This is our chance. Let's go. I'm gonna rest. Oh, I can't rest. Oh, this is bad. I might die to this boss battle because my stamina's low as fuck. The other one was he was fighting the Hydra or whatever because someone helped him out by burning the stumps. That one didn't count because Heracles was supposed to kill it on his own. Yeah. It's been forever. I took a mythology class in high school, and we had to read the 12 labors, but it's been forever since that. All the villagers have disappeared. Where are they? As you get closer to the bridge leading out of the village, Matsuda-san suddenly stops. I know this tune. Before you can react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All the villagers are naked. They're dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. Oh god. Okay. So you have to kill the dancing naked people first, or else the god is gonna keep healing. So let's switch to target B. 2 reason. Oh, it does reason damage. Oh, this is sick. We're gonna be fine. It does reason damage. Do I risk 50% chances to hit? I mean, I wouldn't get them on turn 1 anyways. Fuck it. Oh, I missed. I missed both of them. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. Wait. What's my chance to kick? 80? Okay, I'm just gonna throw 3 kicks out then. Wait. Yeah, 3 kicks. Okay, cool. We got rid of the dancing people. And we still have some reason. This thing has 35 health, though. This is gonna be a pain in the butt to pull off. But I think I can do it. Come on. I just need good RNG. Come on. Okay, we got this one. We win. Alright, everybody. Victory Royale. I like how the dancing people come back. The Eldritch monster disappears as suddenly as it appeared. And all that's left of Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Among them, you quickly locate the embarrassed Matsuda-san. Luckily, the research team parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. Knowing that time is of the essence, they drive you back to Shiokawa and promise they will alert the government. You can only hope that help will arrive in time. Ending A, let's go. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. That's fine, I'm not buying items for the rest of the investigation anyways. Take the key, take a bath. We'll do stamina back. Alright, what do I got left? We've got... Rancid Ramen is great. There's no boss fight no matter what ending you get. This one's super easy. That actually does follow logically from the roads being closed. What was the second one? Oh, the price hike, yeah. Holy shit, you're right. Okay, here's the problem. These are both boss fights and they're both tough. I feel like Medusa Metamorphosis is easy. Also, I gotta be honest, I love that investigations can have multiple endings. I'm really bummed that this one only has one ending. Like, they should have waited a little bit longer before adding it. Let's do Noisy Nails. The morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toenails are missing. They've been pried off. Why nails? Did the killer have a hidden motive? Are they sending a message? Must hurry up before they claim another victim. Okay, I'm gonna do what's known as a gamer move, and I'm gonna rest. Take a short nap on your bed. You phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. You get healing. If you rest, you get healing at the cost of doom. Time flies by so fast. You prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Okay, we got enough stats now. Let's get some gossip at the schoolyard real quick. Yesterday, she told me she saw it again. I've overheard my parents talking about a horrible accident. They said that the girl's father went mad from grief. Hey, can I help you back there? Okay, we got the important stuff. Could the killing have anything to do with the father who lost his daughter in an accident? With no leads, a trip to the police station could be useful. Your friend's cousin's uncle works there, and she could help you. Time is of the essence, so you decide to take a shortcut through the abandoned building site. Water. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Oh, it's Ghoul! Ghoul! Okay, I need more knowledge, honestly. Let's guarantee a hit then. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting these fights, because holy shit do they hurt, but... Hey, Ghoul. Ghoul. Oh, it's Nova from her, look, it's Nova from her, from her Cult Sim run. I'm sorry, Nova. I gotta stop your Cult Sim character. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, we leveled up. Adrenaline. Fast. Oh, yeah, adrenaline. Faster combat actions. Easy peasy. And we'll take a stamina increase. The Summon Rebels. The Summon Rebels. Reluctantly, I read that sentence wrong the first time, don't mind me. Reluctantly, your friend's cousin's uncle's grandma gives you a photocopied file. You thank her and leave quickly. The school building seems like a safe place to study the file. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything. Oh, fuck, no! No, 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 no! Oh, god dang it, I can't see shit. Thankfully, I have third eye. Look for anything that might help your investigation. Let's check it out. Knowledge check success, hey! You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. There we go, we got minus 2% doom. The victims of the serial killer seem to be chosen randomly. There's no obvious pattern in regard to age, sex, and education. You should continue your search in the hospital, where the victims are. Okay. On your way to the next destination, you stop the tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. He is talking to a woman and slowly reaching into his pocket. Well, there's the woman. You decide to act quickly and run between the pair, screaming. The panicked woman flees, but the masked man grabs you by your neck. Before you can protest, he takes a pair of pliers out of his pocket and rips off one of your nails. Why? Minus 1 stamina. I'm gonna rest again. I can afford to rest right now. Try to sneak into the mortuary, but the hospital staff are on high alert. You decide to wait here a bit. Maybe you'll manage to find a way in. Alright. As a part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. One of the mortuary technicians acts strangely. He has left the building and returned twice already. Each time he comes back, an ambulance with a new victim arrives. What's the hospital's danger level at? Oh, that's fine. Can't shake off the feeling that you're being watched. I'm probably fine on my stats. I'm a little worried I'm gonna die at the boss battle here. You notice that the man keeps his hospital key in a back pocket. If you could steal it, entering the hospital would be much easier. There we go. I'm back. They say the ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on this street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Well, we don't have the holy candle, so let's spend the night. Strength check success. You wait the entire night, observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but nothing happens. You're relieved it's just a rumor. Oh, I'm sorry. You excuse yourself after— oh, that was Miku. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that how Miku sounds? She's like, hello, I'm Hatsune Miku. I'm here to Miku you. That's how Miku sounds, I think. Oops, Sorgi. Sorgi accident. Sorgi accident. You excuse yourself after bumping into the man. He frowns and hurries away, not noticing you've managed to steal his hospital keys. Sorgi. Someone's been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded? Like cattle! Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? Hey, shit, actually 60% is great, because now we have a high stats. Getting dark and the suspicious man is not yet returned. Now is your only chance to check out the mortuary and learn about the serial killer's victims. Alright, If any of you in chat have an aversion to toenails and fingernails, I would probably look away. Using the hospital key, you've managed to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. The hospital floor is eerily quiet. You prepare your weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. The whole room has a pungent, irritating smell you can barely stand. All the dissection tables are empty, and you're afraid to think where the bodies are now. You must hurry up before the suspected killer returns back. Is that a human nail? The masked man jumps from behind the door, and you barely dodge his blade. The kabuki killer takes a step back. Hope nothing scary happens. Revealing his gruesome artwork. An unfinished statue of a child made of human nails. Suddenly, the statue springs to life and bites the man's neck. The serial killer is visibly confused and tries to stop bleeding as a geyser of blood paints the whole mortuary red. The being's face slowly turns towards you. It's the unfinished child! Oh, they're beautiful. Okay, how do I want to go about this? 3 all day? Oh, I can't fuck around. I cannot fuck around and find out. Okay. 80% is, like, really good, right? Yeah. Yeah, 80%. And then I failed on a 90 anyways. God damn. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna survive with no health. I want you all to know this is gonna be really bad. Is what I would say if I wasn't the best at this game. I forgot I do +1 extra health because of, where is it? Because of, something. Wait, why was I doing 6? It was, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Resolve. The horrible nails beast finally stops moving. Knowing you won't be able to explain it to the police, you trigger the fire alarm and escape before anyone arrives. There's something about being weak to that kind of damage. Oh, really? What kind of damage is the heavy flashlight? Light damage, I guess, maybe? Blunt. Oh, blunt oh my god, I'm just bashing in a nails monster. Okay. I never actually knew that this game had damage types that mattered like that. I'm learning. I just learned something new about World of Horror. I never pay attention to this text down here, by the way. I did not know that it's weak to that kind of damage. Cool. That works for me. Father's grief led to the creation of this monster. Hopefully they'll be joined in death. So maybe I should stop committing to one weapon every run then, because that's what I do is I commit to one weapon. Time skip. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? So first the roads close, then the prices go up, and then I start forgetting what day it is. This is just COVID. Alright, take a bath, stamina back, go in here. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be honest, I planned this in ahead. This is a boss fight. There is no boss fight here. So, if we go do Rancid Ramen, we have an investigation where we can take the time to heal, hopefully. Rotten report of Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? A gift certificate to the Cracker Barrel. I don't know why that makes me think of that. Okay, so we have to discard 2 items for this quest. Good news, we don't have anything to discard, so we're probably going to get ending B, which is bad, but it'll be okay. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. Wait. We could drop these 2. Maybe. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. If I can find another weapon, maybe. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you could really use a drink. Get the expensive one. If you get the cheapest one, you run the risk of taking fuck it. Dexterity chance success. Never mind, I'm a pro. At RNG. Imagine turning a corner and seeing Miku as she looks right now. And she's just holding a big fucking, like, utility flashlight. I think I'd be smitten. TBA. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little bit odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. Yeah, let's go for it. Strength check success. Ice-cold water revitalizes you, and you're ready for the investigation. Nice. Alright, level up off of that. Gain funds for each defeated enemy. Yes, please. And I'm gonna get my reason back. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. If we can kill 2 enemies here, I can buy a weapon, and then we can drop 2 items to get the ending A. This might work, but I have to run into 2 enemies. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Or, if I get lucky here, the pile of letters can have 2 funds. Or I could lose 2 funds. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. Fuck. Seems that you are not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. Oh, that's not nice. God. Oh, this is a Miku event. So every character has unique events. These events are exclusive to each character, and they don't happen enough, honestly. I love these. God. You hate work. 10% Doom. Fuck. You sure as hell wouldn't be here if you didn't need the money. Putting on a smile and pretending you give a shit makes you want to beat your head against the wall. Your shift's over now and you really feel like breaking something. Let's pocket some cash. Dexterity check success. On your way out, your hand slips into the register and pulls out some pocket change. You're the one doing all the work around here, and you sure need it more than your goddamn boss does. Okay, let's buy Miku a new weapon at the illegal den. Get a hunting rifle. Oh, wait, we can just do this, actually. We can buy the can of acid. I'm sorry, Stalker's Mask, I'm sorry. We're gonna discard the Stalker's Mask. Discard that. You sneak into the alley in the dead of the night. Gagging, you look through the restaurant's garbage. It's all vile pulp, though a few chunks of meat look like promising samples. Got the smelly meat. Rancid meat of an unknown source. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you can smell? You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful? Let's chat her up. Charisma check failure. It's certainly nice to meet an old friend after so many years, but you don't learn anything important. I got a reason out of that. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. I don't know how to do a Miku voice. I'm trying to be like a Vocaloid. She would be like, 1 ramen, please. I don't know. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of Ooh Park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. The Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in the bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush. She's a part of it. Would you smooch Stalk-chan? Alright, be honest, everybody. Would you smooch Stalk-chan? Oh, I can... Oh, so close to fucking her up. Oh, damn it. That's gonna hurt my stamina. Oh, that's gonna be... Wait, I can do this, though. Watch this. We can get, yeah, that'll be a nice even trade. No! My girl's a little less chlorophyll. Y'all are cowards. There we go. Wait, what's that? Got a branch. This is such a useless item. I'm gonna hold on to this, actually. I can make the branch work. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Vial plus meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Alright, everybody. Would you eat pulsing meat and let it live inside of you and fester? Prepared for a fight, you march... No! Fuck no! You march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers, still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Your friend's the smartest character in this story, TBH. She sees weird shit like that and just immediately gets out of dodge. Alright, we can still win this. Arcane story. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in a natural eerie green glow. Let's go home. Get my key. Take a bath. Get stamina back. Go in here. One last mystery. 77% doom. We might be able to win tonight. Everyone is talking about this weird giant jellyfish ambushing swimmers. Even the local biology teacher can't identify the species as more and more people end up hurt badly. You remember, from reading an article, Miku doesn't read articles, look at her, that a famous marine biologist is spending his vacation in the city. Maybe you should seek help from him. Investigate the school location twice. Okay, bet. We'll do that real quick. Stand in the middle of the baseball field, built back when the school had a team. It's slowly become overgrown, and students only go here to study or relax. Suddenly, something feels very wrong about this place, but you can't quite put your finger on it yet. Bought the backpack. You notice an old backpack stashed under a tree. Inside, you find some cash, plus 2 funds. Hey, we're not gonna buy anything. And back to school one more time. Ritsuko-chan was the most promising athlete in her school. When she suddenly disappeared, the case was quickly closed without any suspects. Today, she has finally dug herself out. Oh god, vengeful athlete. Oh, 4 stamina damage. Oh, fuck that. I have no way of increasing my damage. Oh, I'm a genius. Throw the branch at her. Alright, I'm a genius. Never mind, I still missed anyways. Damn it, that was a waste of a good branch. How is this deck working? Are you winning duels, Nova? Heck yeah. Some scientists say certain Medusas don't age, constantly growing in size. The famous biologist is spending his vacation at the seaside mansion. You need to take a bus there. I think this investigation is short. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? We might have enough charisma to do this. I think calling the police can lower the doom. Oh, never mind. It gets you money. The police thank you for the tip and promise to keep an eye on the house. Before you go, they give you a reward. I have so much money and I don't want to waste time spending it. Because going somewhere increases your doom, so it's just like... I vaguely remember that event. Yeah, I think if you go in there and confront them, they're just playing D&D. Charlie's literally just a LARPer. Yeah. They're either LARPing or playing D&D. Yeah. Taking the bus, you can't help but notice a large number of trees have suddenly died. What could be the cause? That pair has been following you since this morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it'll only get worse. Oh, I need a rest. Do I risk resting? No, I can do better than that. No, I didn't mean to investigate the hospital. I'm an idiot. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Talk to them. Oh, fuck, I got an ally. Okay, this was actually kind of worth it, maybe. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. We got Ikumi. +1 skills to all checks in the otherworld locations. Oh, that's kind of useless, but, I mean, cool. We can use them in combat. What I wanted to do was go to the pharmacy. And buy a bone saw. +4 stamina, -2 max reason. Okay, easy. Vegeta! Oh no, Phoebe, watch out! A wild luck check! Ow, fuck, I failed both of them! Alright, the pain medication's great. My my reason isn't even close to the max, so I'm fine with that. You finally arrive at the seaside. The water here is unnaturally cold and unwelcoming. Wait a minute. That's weird. You shouldn't be able to see the lighthouse from this side of the bay. What? Nani? Wait, it's a lighthouse. The investigation's oh no, the game doesn't want me to win. The game doesn't want me to win, everybody. We're fucked. Start to miss the most obvious leads. Oh, we're cutting it close. Some of the mansions are abandoned. The roads leading to them are overgrown. You have to, somehow, find biologist's vacation home. The haters! We're not gonna win. We're gonna fail on Doom. Some guy slams his shoulder against you as he walks past, nearly knocking you to the ground. You whirl around and let out a furious, "Hey!" This is also another unique event. That's IMO, the fundamental flaw with this whole genre. Sometimes the game just decides you're not going to win, and through no fault of your own. I still enjoy it sometimes, it does get annoying. I don't mind it. It definitely makes it harder to stream, because sometimes I just lose, and it's out of my control. But I have fun reading it all the same. It does definitely get to me. Sometimes when you just lose because the game is like, you lose. He stares back at you, his eyes dull behind his thick glasses, his jaw slack and drooling. Terrorize him. Oh, fuck, that was... Oh, I failed the charisma check. You grab a broken bottle and scream at the man, but he just stands there. It's then when you hear shouting behind you. Cops. Cursing, you break for, "It's the fuzz, it's the pigs!" Running in circles until you can get them off your back. Maybe I can still pull this off. You finally enter the right place. Inside, there are many jars with various jellyfish species, but where's the biologist himself? Gotta ditch the pigs! And if you're around near the end of Cult Simulator, you might have heard the frustration in my voice too. There's still so much fun though. Oh, I was there when you were complaining about needing one more item, and the game was just taking forever to give you the last item. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. That's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine. I found you at last. This doesn't do anything. I have a theory, actually. So, okay, in the game, one of the investigations ends with you getting broken VHS tapes, right? And you have a VHS player in your house, but you can't play the tapes because they're busted. I am convinced that whenever it is coded into this game, you have to bring those VHS tapes to this seamstress, and she can re-put the VHS back together. I don't know why, that is my logic. And I feel like it involves this. But as far as I know, it's not in the game yet. You can't fix the VHS tapes yet, it's just not coded. Inside a dusty study, you find a map of the cliffside with one point clearly marked. Is this where the biologist is performing his studies? Oh, we're so close to Doom. Oh, okay, cool. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Standing on the beach, you realize something. The map's coastline doesn't match the actual thing. Why is that? Do I have any way of changing my fate here? No. Alright, one more event and then it's all over. I don't think there's a single way to lower my Doom at this point. They need to add something to the shrine. They need to let you pay money at the shrine to lower Doom or something. Alright. What do we got? It doesn't even let us see. Well, them's the breaks. You're too late. When you arrive at the museum, the firefighters are already struggling to contain the spreading fire. You manage to slip past the police and run inside. You make your way inside the exhibition hall as your skin gets charred. Last thing you see is Itotu, finally breaking free from its marble casket. He perished in the hecatomb. Aw. Incoming doom 101%. Damn. It happens. Oh, I didn't get any new achievements. Damn. I made some mistakes at the end there. We could have probably avoided that, I think. Frank West. Frank West would be able to solve this case, no problem. He would never let the doom get that bad. What mods do I have? Custom events. Yeah, I don't have any mods, so that's what that is, I suppose. That'll be it tonight for the gaming. I apologize that I haven't won a World of... You know, this is hilarious. Last year, when I was still unknown and had, like, 3 viewers, some amazing viewers, though, to be fair, I was winning, like, every session of World of Horror. And now the game is like, oh, you have an actual audience? Fuck you, I guess. But them's the breaks. Before I do my whole W stream... Aw, Aiden. Thank you. Aiden, you're a W stream. Let's see, who's on tonight that I can raid? We'll run a raid, and then I'll get going for the night. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, TR for good time. Let's see if somebody's playing World of Horror, actually. That would be a fun one, maybe. Oh, here we go. Time for the horrors to come out. Ooh, okay. Epic Saw stream. Aww. You don't mean it. Let me look at these. There are some people. There are some people playing World of Horror right now. Cool, cool. Okay. Okay, sure. Why not? I like their VTuber model. They actually have it black and white in... So we're going to raid somebody new tonight. I have no idea who this is, but they're playing World of Horror, and I like their little VTuber model. It's super cool looking. And it's all black and white in time for World of Horror. You know what? Can I do that, actually? Next time I play World of Horror, let me check something real quick. Would it be like color key? If I added a... Oh, not a color key. Well, maybe a color key, actually. No, I don't want a color key. What would it be? Color correction, maybe? If I added a color correction... No, I don't... Wait, maybe? Hold on, am I onto something? No, this looks awful. This looks so bad. Don't mind me. How would I change my colors to black and white? Because that could be fun. First Phobia says, why are you white? Finally. That means it. Best FibiTanuki stream I've seen all day. Aw. Black and white filters exist. Is it... Apply loot? The hell is apply loot? No, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't want that. Anyways, let's go raid them before they like stop for the night or something crazy. Their name is Belayed Advent, and I would appreciate it all if you could all be super chill and awesome as we raid them for the night and say hello. They're playing World of Horror. I'm going to see tags. We got Scarlet King, VTuber. I suppose we'll find out more when we get in there, but they seem really cool. Apply loot. What is this, Borderlands? This ain't no place for no heroes, Aiden. With that said, thank you all, everybody who came in here for Dead Rising. Thank you all to the Raiders. Thank you, King Grubs. Thank you, Pink. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. Thank you for chatting, everybody, and hanging out. I appreciate it as always. I'm having so much fun in October already. Playing Dead Rising and playing World of Horror and playing Lethal Company has been some of the best times ever, and it's only going to continue. I'm afraid they might be, like, stopping or something, so I'm going to do this raid real quick anyways. But thank you all so very much for coming out. I'm going to be on... It's Friday, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming early. Probably going to be starting around 4 Mountain Time, so that's 6 Eastern, because we're going to have a watch party in the Discord tomorrow night. For anyone who wants to hang out, we're going to be watching the Scary Godmother movies in my Discord tomorrow night. Should be a fun time. I've always wanted to host movie nights, so this is going to be a test fire. Mountain Time isn't real. Come on, my bad. Cave Time. fake time zone, but I'll be starting my stream early so we can wrap up early and then we can have a movie night tomorrow night. I'm afraid they're about to end the stream, so I'm going to rate them real quick, but thank you all for hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take it easy. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. Eat good food. Make choices that are good or bad, whatever. It's yours. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Good night.